Hi everyone, welcome to the Minecraft Let's Play series on the channel. This is episode number 18, and after 2 episodes of building our storage unit back at our other base over there, I thought today we're going to have a little bit of an explore of our current map that we are on. So this is obviously our area where we've got our nether portal and where we've got the village that we've been trading with and whatever else. And I'm in a bit of a need. I have need to find a jungle because I need the jungle wood. I need the jungle materials like bamboo and all that sort of good stuff. So I also want to find a dark oak forest because we do need dark oak as well. So I just thought let's travel along our map. We seem to be on slightly warmer climes here than what we were back in our original base that's pretty much all just snow. And let's just see if we can find anything. And I'm going to chop down a bit of wood because I've been moving stuff from there over to our normal base. Not a great deal of stuff, but obviously I want to get stuff put away in our new storage system. And in order to do that, like I say, I've had to just move some stuff over really. And I want to just see if we can find something like a jungle or dark oak forest or anything like that around it. In a future episode as well, we're going to be taming a horse because we do have a saddle. And I do like horses. It makes getting around in Minecraft that little bit easier. And we need to go over this way so that we can be colouring in the outside of the map. So what do you guys think of the storage area that we built? Are you happy with it? Do you think it was a good design? I have been filling the storage chests up. So we are in an area now where we've got all of our stuff moved from our starter base into that area, which does leave me in a bit of a predicament of what do we do with the upstairs part of the storage house. Now, as you'll obviously know, we've got our enchanting area. What have we got down here? Can we get some torches down and potentially see if there's anything of interest down here? No, is the answer to that question. Well, we do have some coal. So we can mine some of this up. Never say no to a bit of coal in Minecraft. That's my motto. One of many mottos that I have. Oh, got a bit of iron that's been exposed as well. So that's another reason why it's always good to mine yours out, because you never know what might be lying behind it. And in this case, there's quite a bit of coal in this one, isn't there? I mean, this is amazing. Absolutely loving this. Let's just grab all the bits we can get our greedy little mitts on. And we want that bit of iron. Unfortunately, it's only one bit of iron, but one bit is better than no bits, let's be quite honest. So, okay, we've done quite well. They've got over a stack of iron. Over a stack of coal out of that, and 4 bits of iron from our one little bit of iron ore that was in the wall. So yeah, just want to see, one of the good things about exploring maps, other than the fact you get to see what else is around in your world, is that you just get to see what fun things you might stumble across. You might come across a shipwreck or a villager outpost or something like that. And yeah, it's always fun to see what there is around. And if we can get up here, we might get a bit of a vantage point about our surrounding area as well. So, oh wow, we are high up in this world. So that just looks like it's more savanna over there. So I think we're gonna, I don't really know a safe way down from here. I'm going to assume that this tree isn't standing in mid-air. I mean, that looks quite spooky, doesn't it? And yeah, I'm now in a... Oh dear. So here we go. Boom. There you go. Weren't too far to drop, to be fair. And let's now make our way over to here. I think we'll eat some food before we get there. And that was the noise of a squid. I wonder what on earth that was then. So we'll come over to the cave over here and just see what we've got lurking around. I mean, let me just be clear. If we see creepers or anything like that, we are just going to be legging it again. But let's just have a little pokey through. Let's get our torches on the go. Now, oh, there's a creeper. I did say we wasn't going to be hanging about if we saw one of them. So let's go over this way, because that means we can start colouring our map in over here as well. And so as I'm recording this, this is a Sunday morning now. I've only got like a couple of episodes backed up on the channel, so thought better actually get an episode actually done, I suppose. I have recently released a video playing a game called Dinkum, and just checking if I had a bed with me, because I just suddenly had a horror moment that we're going into a forest and I don't have a bed, but I have, so it's fine. Yeah, so I've just released a game on the channel called Dinkum. It's a first look at the game, and basically just wondered if you guys have seen it. I mean, you might just be here for the Minecraft content and the Minecraft only, and that's perfectly fine. I would advise giving it a check out though, because Dinkum is very similar to Minecraft. It's probably a bit more chilled because you don't have mobs like skeletons and... Oh, we have a jungle. We have a jungle. Let's go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. I'm happy. Yeah, so it's it don't have mobs like skeletons and creepers and things like that, so it is very, very chilled. But you do have some danger in it. You have crocodiles and other animals like that. So there is a little bit of jeopardy, just not a great deal. Right. Let's chop down this tree. Now the downside to jungle wood, or jungle trees I should say, is that the saplings do not drop a great deal. It can be very stingy. But we obviously need to be taking, I want to take as a minimum 6 saplings back with us. Right, oh blimey. This is a long way up if we happen to fall down, folks. So I'm going to rely on you to ensure I'm kept safe. And there will be some blocks that are just going to drop down that we're not going to be picking up. But we should now be able to find bamboo as well, which is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for what we can do now that we've got bamboo and jungle wood. If we could find one of those ever so lovely dark oak forests as well, that would just be even better, because dark oak wood is just such nice wood. And I would have loved to have used dark oak wood as a storage build, but you just can't ever be sure where you're going to find. Right, I think what we need to do now is put this down, get our bed sorted out, because the last thing we want in an area as condensed as a jungle. I'm just hoping this doesn't fall us down. We should be spawning on top of their bed, hopefully. But, oh, yeah, we are. Thank God for that. So let's chop down the rest of this tree. What I don't want is all the saplings go tumbling down into here, because that would be quite tragic. We've lost a bit of wood down there as well. So what I will do is I'll come back to you once I've finished chopping down this jungle, and we can have a look to see if I'm successful in getting the saplings. So we'll come back in a minute, folks. Okay, folks, I've got the 6 saplings I wanted, but I just wanted to show you this. Look at how mad this terrain is around here. It kind of reminds me of amplified Minecraft. So, oh, here we go, bamboo, that's the next thing I wanted. So we've got pretty much what we wanted from this jungle now. We've got the 6 saplings, we've got some jungle wood, we've got some bamboo. Really don't need anything more than them. What we've got now, 18 blocks of bamboo. So I think we're probably safe to go back this way again and get ourselves back onto this map and then carry on exploring. So that's pretty much us done with this jungle. Yeah, it would have been if it was a normal jungle and not an amplified jungle. I know it's not technically an amplified jungle, but you know what I mean. It has the look and feel of it, but just look at how far down this all goes. I really didn't think we was going to get to 16 saplings either. I had to build myself a little... Oh, here we go, got a couple more. I just wasn't patient enough. Oh, and another one. So 9. Can we not get another 1 to make it 10? Oh, not sure I like odd numbers, folks. So I'm just going to plant a sapling there. And we'll get up onto this tree and get stuck. So, yeah, we're back onto the map again now. So we just need to find a way through. While I was up on one of these great big long tall trees, I did actually have a look to see whether there was a dark oak forest anywhere nearby. I couldn't see one. It doesn't look like one. But we won't let that deter us. We'll still continue to fill this map out and have a look. And I am so happy that we've got this bamboo, by the way, because now bamboo actually grows pretty quickly. So we can just grow the bamboo, start getting bamboo wood, and it just adds another pallet to our building block. That looks like it's going to have... Oh, there's a creeper, you see me. Let's run. Run for our lives. Leg it. And that looks like there's a lava pit over here, which is going to... Oh, no, that's a Badlands. Now, that is kind of cool, because have we come across a Badlands before? I'm kind of thinking we haven't. I think there's a village over there as well. So, let's get our bed. And let's lay our bed down. We're going to have a little doze. Wait, come back here. So we're going to have a walk over to this desert, because if we could find a... Oh, this cactus. I'm absolutely adamant we've not got a Badlands in this world on any of our other maps. I mean, I could just open one of the maps up and have a look. But I'm pretty certain we haven't, because this now... Oh, this means everything to me. We now have the opportunity to be able to get our favourite, or my favourite, going to get some sand as well. We have the opportunity to get my favourite colour block in the world, and that's lime green. I absolutely love lime green. And we can turn a couple of the sheep into green and lime green. I've also got some cocoa beans with me, so that we can also get a brown one. Back at base, we've got the, what do you call it? The ink sacks, that's the one. So that we can get, how much did we get? 50. So we just get ourselves a stack. That'd be perfectly fine. Yeah, so we can then get black wool sheep as well. And throw that way, don't want that. But let's have a look around the desert. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, could we find a village with a camel in it and all that? That would be so awesome. I mean, one thing I will say is if you spawn on a desert, these could be a great source of sticks, and you always find an absolute ton of cobblestone. What this also means is there's going to be mine shafts galore because of the badlands that we've got over here, the mesa, whatever they want to call it. I think a lot of the, I think most people tend to call it a badlands, but I have heard people calling it mesa and things like that. At the moment, I can't see a temple. I mean, it's quite a small desert, to be fair. But oh, it'd have been so nice to have had a temple here. Lots of rabbits. So we're kind of running all over the place in this desert. I did hear a story one time. I don't know if it's true. I've never looked it up or anything like that. But I did hear a story that there's a certain rabbit in Minecraft. If you come across it, it's a killer rabbit. Like I say, I have no idea if that's true. Now, I think that, yeah, that's normal terracotta. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab some of this as well. Because with this normal terracotta, we can actually dye that or turn it into glazed terracotta. And some of them glazed terracotta blocks look absolutely amazing. So if we grab a stack of this as well, and let's face it, with a biome as big as this, you're not exactly going to do the place out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should now be a full stack, yeah. Right, so we are going that away for now. But it'd be interesting as well to see if we can find any abandoned mine shafts around here, because you usually get them quite easily exposed as well. Okay, so we need probably better off going this way. Ooh, there we go. I'm not too worried about the savannah village because in my experience at least you don't really get a great deal in a savannah village. They're pretty naff villages. But yeah, it's there. It's a thing. I mean, we're passing through it, so we'll have a look. But yeah, I can't see any exposed. I mean, we can come over and give the Badlands more of a detailed examination in a future episode, like a near future episode. So this is a Fletcher's place. The hay bales there if you want to get those. Chickens. Oh, we've got a couple of chickens as well in our little base. A couple of baby. Oh, hello. Nothing in there. So that's what I mean about some of the glazed terracotta. That's not really one of the best ones, but it's a thing. So we've got stonemason. Oh, it's got a little flower pot. We'll have that. Take an emerald as well, I suppose. Let's see what he's got. I just saw sort of bluey greeny there. I thought that was a zombie. Grindstone, yeah, it's a thing that exists as well. So I mean, these savannah villages, I just never find they're all that. I thought there were skeleton horses over there. Then I was like, I don't know how they're there. We've not had a thunderstorm or anything. But it's we need to eat when we get to the other side. We've got one paltry little emerald. So let's eat now. And we can probably start turning this way. So yeah, already if we don't find a dark oak forest, obviously I'm going to be disappointed, but I'm actually quite happy because we found a jungle, and I was able to get the jungle wood and the bamboo. The broken nether portal over here that we can also go and have a look at. So yeah, I don't think I actually finished saying what I started saying much earlier on in this episode, and that is that with our starter base back home, now that we've cleared the chests out of the top there, I need to make a decision on what I plan on doing with it. So what I was thinking, obsidian, do we really want obsidian? Don't really need that. Iron nuggets, glycerin melons, we don't need those flowers. Unbreaking free. Yeah, it's a thing that exists, folks. Yeah, so what I was thinking is moving the enchanting area up into that part of our starter base, and then outside of there we can do something along the lines of putting up a stand, or whatever you want to call it, where we can put our map wall, and then at least that way we've got, there's another lava thing over here. Yeah, so at least that way we've got an area that we can put our maps onto, and can sort of become a focal point. So let me know in the comments what you think of that as an idea. Now we seem to be getting back more towards this kind of area now. There's these lovely squid. I'm not going to kill any of them just yet. I'll probably do need to get a bit of a build up of black. Is that a dog? Oh, I haven't got my bones with me. Not a dog, it's a wolf. Oh, and I've got bones as well, but I just haven't brought them with me. And that is a real shame, because I really want a doggy. Just kind of fact checking myself there that I've not already got a dog in the world, and just completely forgotten about it. But no, I haven't. But I do love a dog though. I really do. So before I left, I never actually looked at where we are on this map. I'm assuming we're over here somewhere. So what I think we'll do is make our way over here and start the journey back home. And this, I'm assuming, goes down deep. Yes, it does. There's exposed lapis down there, which you don't often see. I mean, it's not rare, don't get me wrong, but I mean, that dog could be pretty close to our little base over here. Probably be a better idea to look out for the village, because yeah, I'm not actually too sure whereabouts on this map we are. I know we're in this sort of area. Well, I'm terrible at getting lost and stuff, aren't I? I mean, even when I've got a map, I'm getting lost. Oh, here we go. I can see a sugarcane. See, that's the advantages of having your own sugarcane farm, folks. It stops you from getting overly lost. Oh, you're on this side of the thing, aren't we? Yeah. So we'll just get over here quickly, and we will need to take a bit of a nap soon. But I do want to build, I've said this before, I do want to build a bit of a bridge going from here over to there, just so it makes this feel a bit more connected, really. And what I do love is when you're running towards this place, even in daylight, that jack-o'-lantern that we put up there for the Halloween special really does stand out. So I think we will call it a day for this episode. We've achieved something. We've got bamboo. I think what we will do is we'll plant just a couple over here. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We'll plant just those here, a few. That will then turn into the bamboo that we have for this area. And I think we will also pop over to the village. We need to unload some of this stuff first. But so let's just unload some of the stuff I don't particularly want to keep with me. for now anyway. Not stuff that I'm looking at throwing away, but just don't particularly need with me right this very second. I want to keep that. Don't really need that with us. Don't need dirt. We can keep the jungle wood and the sand. Probably don't need the nuggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will take this with us as well. And we will come over to our villagers and we will trade with our villagers. A, so it gives us more emeralds. And B, so that I can get back up to level 30. And then I can go over to where our enchanting table is and see if there's any decent level 30 enchants I can get on our armour. In the meantime, never mind our armour, where's our farmer? Oh, here he is. Man never lets us down. Yeah, we're up to level 30. Right, throw those away for a minute. Let's get those. Oh, hang on, I haven't finished with yet. Don't go running off until I'm done. Here we go. So, here's also a good way that I did repair our axe a little bit earlier on. Right, pick those up, you're not having those. You don't want to buy any more of them. No, you don't. We're all done. Okay, so we're up to level 31. That's good stuff. So, I'm going to say we'll call it a day now. Please leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. It really does help with the algorithm and all that sort of stuff that everyone tells you about. It's not lies, it is all true. And I'm going to now just sort out this sort of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.